stun with any sort of mana and barely alive. But the Broodmother pickup here at the end for Boreal, that's a fun one. And having an easy time right now. He's playing your Broodmother here in the offlane.
Is it Will Easy? I keep saying Willez. I actually don't know.
I say
what
Willies,
this is.
you know, but we'll see.
Oh,
but,
man.
wow,
Arguing about his name. We'll miss the first blood. Sumail. Okay. That is one weakness of the EG draft that I guess you don't really think about very often. Do we have tree clearers this game? And with a 5th pick Brood, you just can't really plan for it. So one thing that Willis has going his way. Now up top, there will be a defense at this tier 1 tower. Tiburon still has the Aegis. They'll go in on him here. Finger of Death brings him down. And more TPs on the way. Chain Frost will take 1 or 2 bounces, but no problemo there. Tiburon does blank out away from the Requiem of Souls, but now Sumail, BK Beyond, they hit him with an adaptive, and nothing the Slardar can do. It's a 1-0 as they also get the Aegis. Brood in the bottom lane, trying to do some split push as best she can.
Uh-oh, Yule's on the Lich. 1 raise, the adaptive, and he's in a coma now.
Yeah,
he's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Gets caught, taken apart, and, well, the thing is, even if he finishes BKB, he can actually just wait out the time for it if he wanted to at this point, but definitely needs to get the extra CS, though. Mid lane, they see Troll adaptive. He's not using his BKB, so he's going to pay the price, and he does go down.
Well, that's pretty easy. Requiem down. On the high ground, the Witch Doctor gets off a decent ulti, but unfortunately for him, it just doesn't do enough, and that's an easy cleanup. EG just picking them apart at this point, and they're so far ahead that
for Boreal, and
it doesn't really make a difference, though. An Aegis on the Slardar at this point, I don't know that that's really enough for Boreal to try and turn things around.
Well, there's going to be a point here very soon, and it might be with that Aegis and with Troll back and alive and as BKB at the ready that they will need to take a fight, because the late game also looks pretty promising for EG. So if they want to get a turnaround play, they need to take a big fight here soon.
It definitely doesn't hurt, that's for sure. But
oh God, Willie's dead.
My Fear doing huge damage, forces out.
He's gonna go down. Oh, he's dead.
He dies to all the illusions. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Well, he does have a buyback at least. Now a full butterfly up on Sumail. That EG clearing out their jungle, the enemy's jungle, both sets of Ancients. I mean, they don't have to win right now because they've got the farming tools and they've got the...
But I put out this, like, griefing sigh because then you check out someone... Like, I'll look over at Sumail, who I haven't seen in a while, and he's got a freaking butterfly, you know? And now they're doing work. Really stunned. There's a finger. There's a follow-up stun. He's not going anywhere.
They don't even have time to use their BKBs.
No,
you get hit
they
by
don't.
an adaptive and you die before you can even
That's
BKB.
what makes this stun so good, is there is no time. There is no time. There's no casting time. Like, it's instant. You can't disjoint it. You can't react. And when you get something like a blink, look at that. Look at Dewey. Dead. Bing. Boom. Bomb. Boom. Dead.
It's actually ridiculous.
The blink makes it instant. And you don't even have the second to get a BKB.
Up top, are they going to get Fear? He goes in on to 747. And Tiburon's nearby, hits him with a Slithering Crush, and they do find a kill there. But Sumail, meanwhile, sets up on the Witch Doctor. He gets a freebie. He will move into the high ground, and even though they lose their PL, they still find a victory around the map, and they'll have a 4v2 as they start to siege the high ground here. Tier 3 tower falls in the bottom lane, and will they back out or will they continue sieging? Looks like they back out first. Now they go in, just waiting for Universe to initiate. Tiburon, say goodnight to your Aegis. Susie gets stunned up.
He's going to have another adaptive.
That's it.
2 seconds
Troll,
right now.
He's still on his 10-second BKB. He hasn't even got to use it yet. Now Sumail, his BKB's on. Tiburon gets to pop his Willez as well. Everyone's shining yellow. But it's the Dire side that's on the back foot. They'll be forced to move back to the well. Chain Frost.
Boom.
And it's just going to bounce around some creeps. Sumail doesn't even get hit by it until the end. Now Universe comes in. They're actually going to bounce the Chain Frost across each other. It'll finish off Sumail. Now the Death Lord getting Universe low, but he'll start morphing some strength. He'll survive, and they'll back out. What a dunk from PPD. Saves his buddy and also kills the Slardar in the mix. EG take a couple of casualties, but in the end they will back out after another successful skirmish. Barracks still standing as they reinitiate once more. And I don't know, they'll get the barracks. Okay, Fear has BOTs. He joins the party now, and they're ready to just continue fighting. Buyback, though, from the Slardar. Out onto Fear. PPD reinitiates. Fissure to break it up. Finger. Oh, my. Tiburon gets fingered down. Slardar with a dieback. He's in the grave for 70 seconds now, and what started as kind of a slow siege from EG is slowly turning into what could be the beginnings of their GG push. Barracks have fallen. Save you. Not really sure why Sumail's just flying around with it on the courier. Maybe so that they can't scout out the duration or something if he walks by a ward. That's about all I can think of.
Okay, Boreal, they have left their home, and they're actually going to go on the assault, but there's Troll getting hit from an adaptive, and, well, so much for
Will
that.
Susie get to BKB
He's
this
dead.
game? I don't think so.
Nope,
10 second BKB, still ready. Oh, boy.
Okay, well, maybe we see the answer for Troll at least now, and you better be prepared for this potential kind of stun lockdown. He does it again here onto Shark. Shark, he's going to get blown up. He goes down, 2 drop from Boreal, and it is something that maybe Boreal need to consider. Next game, maybe a possible respect ban towards the Morphling, or at least be prepared just in case. Get your Abaddon, get your LC, Rubik, what is it, Slark could be okay, but even then, it's too instant.
Yeah, I want to see it in a more even matchup. Of course, this series a little more one-sided, e.g. very heavy favorites for all of Phase 2 in general. So here in the first round, you absolutely believe that you'd expect a game like this to happen, perhaps, but